Hi, Majeski. A big turnaround from last week in Kansas. Just walk us through your race.
Thought we were obviously a really good truck. Showed some strength in practice, but really made some really good adjustments after practice into qualifying in the race. So super proud of the effort. Right, we qualified 16th, drove to the top 5 the first run. I thought we clearly had the best long run truck here tonight. I thought probably Corey was the best on the short run, and obviously once he gets taken out of the race, the race is kind of wide open at that point. So showed our strength there that last run before the last yellow, and obviously had a dominant truck on the long run tonight, and came down to a short run, and just didn't execute at the end.
You on the overtime restart?
Obviously probably should have taken the bottom. We were going back and forth on the radio. The data shows take the top, so that's the safe route. However, I got the lead on the bottom on a restart, and then I was leading and then got beat on the bottom on the next restart, so I saw the bottom work twice, and I should have went with my gut, and I didn't. And it's circumstantial. If I get a good push on the top, maybe the top works. I thought the 45's help formulated before mine did. The one got a better launch than the 13, and I got an okay launch, spun him a little bit, but he just honestly had better help with the one on the bottom, and that was all it wrote.
It's moot now, but just how much fun was it just with your truck being so dialed in as just running away from the field, and just how big of a momentum is this going forward, even if it didn't result in a win?
It's a big deal, right? We struggled a little bit at Texas, and obviously went through some changes internally at ThorSport, not with my team, but just trying to get better. We felt like we've been sort of back a step these last few races, and I thought tonight was a good step in the right direction as an organization. I thought all our trucks sort of ran better than what we've all have all year. So I thought we all just got better tonight, and I thought that was a really good showing for us in general. And proud of the effort, proud of these guys to have a dominant truck like that. It stings.
Top 5 all day, but just couldn't get the lead. What more did you need, whole race?
Just better balance, more grip. Like stage 1, I was pretty happy with my balance, and then it just went away as the race proceeded. It usually tightens up, and I felt like it freed up this go around. So I just burnt the right rear off that really long run. I was super excited when the caution came out, but just lost a spot on pit road, got in the wrong restart lane of where I really wanted to be, and so here we are, P4.
Like everyone's going 3 wide into turn 1. What view did you have of that?
Everybody, they all just kind of came together. I feel bad for the 98 for sure. I mean, they deserved to win. They had the best truck at the end. So it was pretty wild for sure. Wish we could have capitalized a little better, though.
Definitely better throughout the entire race. Part of it was a learning curve of first race with new crew chief Doug George, so he's kind of learning what I want. By then we got it much better, but still tight. So I was just complaining tight the whole race, but we kept working on it, kept making huge swings, so we got it better. Start 3, but it should have been a lot more top 12 or better finishes for us this year. So I mean, the Ray Brothers Racing and Auto Park guys do a great job. Sucks that we only have 3 so far, but it also feels good that we're getting them. We're knocking them down.
Definitely, and this team made a lot of changes in the offseason. I know the new shop came together after the fire last year, and performance definitely seems to be improved this year. Is that something that's very encouraging for you guys?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it shows a lot more of what the program's capable of if you have somebody actually investing money in them and investing, you have the same driver week to week. You can make your trucks better. You can tone them to me because, this is the 4th race we've ran this truck. We can run it again. So we have a huge notebook on it. We know what I like. And I think it just shows the investment that's being made that, if you look at us last year, the 33 compared to this year, it's not even the same organization.
And as a driver, do you feel like you're biding your time better as well? Because there's a lot of carnage that happened out there. You weren't involved in very much of it, if any, so that's got to feel good, right?
Yeah, something that I've been getting a lot better about, and has been helpful with Mike Skinner's kind of running my own race. And I know what the limits that I'm fighting are, and so I become less concerned with what's going on around me. I mean, it was especially bad last year, like always comparing myself to a teammate that was running up front and kind of incomparable. But it gets in your head, and you're like, why am? And then you overdrive and you wreck. And so it just being a lot more calm and focused on me and what I'm doing. I think it's improved me as a driver, and I think it shows in the results.
With your, what does that do for your confidence? Because I know you're confident in your talent, but maybe the team's not where it needs to be and not getting the results. But this year, getting the results, does that kind of like prove your skills as a driver in a way?
It's very confidence inspiring. It's very confidence inspiring. Just with me, I mean, my confidence is way up, and then with my confidence up, I drive more and more confident in the information that I give, and then it kind of hoists the team along too. And with how much effort is being put in, I mean, it's very confidence inspiring to see that all the hard work is paying off. Because I mean, you can look at every race and go, man, we should have been here, but this is where we ended up. It's nice for our should have been and where we ended up to be much closer.
Taylor Gray comes home 8th at Darlington, led 16 laps. Got off sequence and strategy at the middle. What was kind of the game plan, behind, pinning for tires when you guys did?
Just trying to out-tire everyone, honestly. It's a call that we made it as a group, and we're going to move forward, and we're going to keep our heads up, and we're going to keep moving. I don't know. That's all I got for you.
And then tell me about that save you had, when the 18, all you guys got together on the front stretch, and just because it looked, insane from the TV.
Yeah, just the two. I mean, I'm on tires, right, and I'm so much faster than everybody else, and the two's not really giving anything, and gets free underneath me and clips me, and I kind of at that point I'm for the ride, and unfortunately the 18 was kind of my Lord and Savior a little bit. I hate it for them. I mean, they killed their night, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, after that point, just hanging on, just hoping nothing happens.
And then obviously, probably not the result you guys wanted with the speed you had, but, to at least salvage an 8th, lead the most laps you've led in a truck race ever. Just, how important is this, for going forward into the season?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's no doubt. I mean, we should have whooped their butts tonight. I mean, we were, I think me and the 11 were obviously by far the best trucks here, and I mean, me and the 11 were checked out, and we were just riding, right? When we were 1-2, even, wherever he was leading and I was second, so it sucks, but it's encouraging to know that we have a lot of speed at Tricon. We build really fast trucks, or I shouldn't say we. My guys and everyone at Tricon builds really fast trucks. Everyone in the fab shop works their butts off and produces really good trucks. So, I can't thank them enough. Just had a really good Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Just obviously needed things to go our way a little bit more.
All right, thank you, Taylor.
Thanks.
Brandon Enfinger running top 5 for much of the day. Unfortunately, I believe you guys finished 17th. What happened at the end?
The biggest thing is we had a really good Champion Power Equipment Chevrolet all day from practice on into the race. Jeff made some good calls. I think we had one of the better trucks there from the beginning of stage 2 all the way till the end of the race. And I guess running second there in the middle way through that third stage, and got a tear off wrapped around the nose and got to 300 degrees and had to pit on the green. I checked up and let Ross get in front of me, and I had a piece of the tear off blew off. I thought we were going to be okay, but it's still raised, and finally had to pit on the green. So that ended our chances. I had a contending truck. I feel like there was stints of the race that we had the class of the field. I don't know if we had the best truck the whole race long, but I think there was definitely parts of that, and just proud to have a contending truck, and heck of a job by the CR7 Motorsports guys, and a big thank you to our MHR guys. McAnally Group has helped us this year. We have an alliance with them, and I feel like we're starting to make some gains finally. So hopefully we can keep this going and kind of get the bad luck behind us and contend some more.
And I do want to ask you about the in the first stage. You had those 2 crazy saves racing the 43. Just talk me through those.
Daniel just called me. He apologized there. He felt like he had a tire going down, and he got into me going into turn 1, and I was still kind of out of shape and had lost my momentum through there. And then he got me again there coming off of turn 2, but I think his tire had gone down at that point. And jacked his up again there. And I got mad. I was throwing my hand out the window like, what? Just let me save it a little bit. But he called it. We're all good. Just one of those racing deals, and thankfully we were able to save it and keep going, because we had a good truck. So proud of that. And just you're always going to have those moments in truck racing. So fortunately we were able to hold on to it.
Thank you, Grant.
Thanks.
Tanner Gray, another top 10 for you today. What did you need more to improve your position a little bit? I mean, you had a strong run today, but the Lady in Black, it's a tough place.
I wouldn't even say we had a strong run. I don't know. We had a problem with the right front coming apart there in the first stage, and then, made a big swing at the balance, thinking that we were just that tight. And then the second stage just fought being really free and never really got back on the right side of the balance. So just kind of struggled with a little bit of everything tonight. Not one of our better races, but somehow ended up coming out with a top 10. So we'll take it considering the day we had, and just try to figure out how to put ourselves in a little bit better positions throughout the race to get stage points and stay up front. It sucks when you kind of get shuffled to the back and you're trying to figure out how to get back up there. You have to call the races differently, and I don't know, just kind of puts you in a hole. So got to figure out how to have a little bit cleaner race and get some stage points. But overall, really proud of everybody from Tricon, and really happy to have Dead on Tools on board for the throwback weekend and everything. So just need to clean up a few things and get ready to go for North Wilkesboro, I think.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.